When we talk about identity, we often think about personality, roles, or how we appear to others. But in my work, identity is shaped by our inner world, especially the relationship between our inner child and its inner critic. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Feelings are the language of the inner child. They aren't irrational, they are signals asking for attention. When we name a feeling, we stop abandoning ourselves. The next step is transformative. Rather than becoming the feeling, you learn to observe it. You move from I am anxious to I notice anxiety is present. That shift alone creates emotional safety. Now, ask yourself another question. What thought came before this feeling? You'll notice a critical internal voice of judgment or criticism about yourself, another person or situation. This is the inner critic at work. Now, the inner critic and the inner child are codependent. The critic creates threat through negative thoughts, and your child responds with emotional distress. The more distressed the child becomes, the more controlling the inner critic gets. Healing begins through observation rather than suppression. When the inner child is seen and felt, it settles. When the inner critic is noticed but no longer obeyed, it loses its grip. The child receives care and reassurance, while the critic receives firm boundaries and authority. This is how identity begins to change, not by fixing yourself, but by learning to lead your inner world with awareness, compassion, and self-leadership. If you'd like help discovering your identity, get in touch. Visit my website, book a free discovery call. Let's see what's possible.